Aquarius, welcome to your Astroflower reading from the week going from the 5th to the 11th of June. In joyous June. There seems to be lessons to be learned in joyous June that we've seen already of how to be joyous. It really seems that's the sort of message that's generally coming through. Let's see what's going on with you with your overall energies for this week here. You have justice, and I think this has been coming up in your cards quite a lot actually. Not necessarily the justice card, but being who you are, being in that just place, being in that, owning your path. I think that was what was happening last week. This is now, it's installed in your life. You should be feeling very much empowered about what the situation is for you at the moment. Feeling very content and in balance between your material life and your relationship side. You know, work and play ethic. It seems like that. It seems like you've positioned yourself really nice for joyous June. Let's just see what's going on in your relationship side. Two of Cups. A lot of people have been getting the Two of Cups. In fact, every single sign so far has had the Two of Cups somewhere in the reading. And you've got it on your karmic path on your relationship side. So basically, because it's your karmic path, I think it's more to do with you than to do the outside world, and being in line or in tune with you, basically, and your happiness and your joy. Because the moment you are, it's easier and it's more compatible with the people that are around you, because you have positioned. And you have positioned for a long time, Aquarius. It's like over the last 6 months, you have positioned yourself in a particular way that people are now starting to appreciate, which is making you, your karmic messages this week for your relationship side is to enjoy and really, get involved in that joyous, happy June, which is happening. You've got the Four of Wands coming from the universe. With the Two of Cups there, you know, the Four of Wands can be a relationship card. It's like, you know, it's one set of Two of Wands getting together with another set of Two of Wands. And Two of Wands is about planning your future and stuff like that. And it could be like a commitment that you're going into, or a new level of commitment within your relationships that are around you. And this could be family, friends, community, could be your partner as well. But whatever it is, it bodes very well for a harmonious home life. It could well be marriage for quite a lot of you that's decided now to actually go ahead and tie the knot. As they say, that's the old Celtic way of doing things, tying the knot. And it could be a way of going into a whole new perspective within your relationships that are around you. If it's within the people around you, such as your family and your friends, if you're already married, for example, it could be just renewing your vows or renewing your relationship. But if it's concerning sort of like groups of people, it's going to be a case here as where you're building, because you positioned yourself with who you are, it's going to take you to another level with those relationships. It's going to take you to another level where it's concerning your family and your friends. And a beautiful, beautiful level by the looks of things for you. Let's just see what's going on your with your guides here. With your guides, you get the Eight of Wands. You couldn't get better than that, really, from your guides. It's all about communication, messages, passions coming, confirmation of your passions in your life and everything like that. This could tie into that marriage sort of thing as well, the communication with your family, with your friends, due to past actions or positionings that you have taken. And as I said, because you appear to be now very clear about yourself, and as you move steadily into your spring period of your year, it's the way you've positioned yourself in the past is going to bring to you a lot of information, a lot of confirmation about life, a lot of passions that are coming into fruition in regards to your relationships. With your future self, you got the King of Wands. Look at this. You know, you've only got 2 of Cups here and the Justice card. Yeah, but the rest of it, which is all around you at the moment, is the King of Wands. Now, you do have, the Aries, which comes in and brings in that fire into your life here. And it could be, that sort of doing energy of being the leader in the relationships, of actually doing things in the relationships, applying your passions within the relationships. That's the way forward of stepping into your power and being, incarnating that position that you've taken with that Justice card there. And it looks really good. It looks very, very... That's Cody, who's obviously gone to say hello to whoever has arrived. It looks really good for you. And it looks like because you've created it. And this is almost as if like the Justice card is almost bringing balance and harmony into your life because of karmic achievements or karmic credits or karmic payback in the good sense, in a very good sense. So it's a really empowering position, fulfilling, joyous. It's encompassing, or it's encompassing that whole idea of joyous June, which we've done in the monthly readings. Let's just see what's going on in your material side. Even better. Wow, it is for the material side. You get the 3 of Pentacles. And this is all about your sort of quality work that you do, and you're very diligent in the work that you do in your life, on your material side. And as you, as you've done this, as you've got that good quality work within you, your karmic message here is now sort of combining your excellence with the people of excellence that are around you. And this is, sitting in your power and taking your position in a very creative manner within the connection of other people that are around you. It's feeling utterly emotionally secure within your material world. And this could be concerned with your business or your projects or your career path. You're going to be bringing, or it's ideally connecting with people that are around you, but is also bringing excellence. So you're bringing in everything that those people don't have, and those people are bringing in everything that you don't have. And together, you could really become a very powerful force. The universe here has got the Page of Cups. Believing in it again, I think. Believing in the dream of the material evolution, the career path, the expansion of the business, or the perfection of the business, or and it is, I think one of these people here, and I think this is where the universe is helping you out, I think when you're combining with other people, I think one of these people here are bringing in it's almost like an offering here of a dream or a position that you would so like. And that's what this excellence of your excellent work, it feels like there's an offering that's being tossed about at the moment, being discussed around you. And you might well be the center of that conversation. Your guides here, you have over on this side, you have the 8 of Wands, but here you have the 7 of Swords. Yes, business, jobs, career paths, projects. You've got to play smart. You've got to avoid the sticking points, or the points where business cannot flow freely, or the job cannot get done, or the project doesn't advance. It's avoiding those sort of situations. I don't know what this card here is here. It's the Eight of Cups and the Empress. Okay. Oh, there was a third card. That's all a bit of magic's there, isn't there? The King of Cups. I didn't realise there was 3 cards. Did that just magically appear? Wow. Yeah, I think here is a case of trusting your situation. I think this comes out here. This is what I think is clarification what I'm getting on the Seven of Swords here. It's like you're trusting your excellence within you to sort of play smart in your world through things that you've actually done, which creates a whole new aspect. It's almost as if like you're spearheading a bit of your career path with other people, which is creating a whole new aspect within the company that you work for. And it brings to you, it comes out of you being confident of who you are and where you're going. In this whole sort of, and that's what playing smart is all about. Playing to your strengths, I think, more than anything else. Let's just see what the future sort of self is bringing to you. Ace of Cups. This is what this offering here is all about. You know, the Page of Cups has got that fish in there, and we all know that that fish can't live in that cup of water. But, you know, it defies logic and creates that idea of miracles and stuff like that. And what they're saying here is I think if once you're playing smart is, then you've got to bring your cup to the situation. You've got to bring your harmonious energies that you have, the joyous energies that you have within you, according to your job and your business and your projects. And it will bring you a lot of success by the looks of things. Empress card comes out. What was that? Empress, King of Cups, and what was that other card? Forgot what the other card is. Anyway, I'm sure it'll come back to me. The Empress card here is, it's control. She's conquered her emotions. And that's what that King of Cups was all about within it. She's conquered her emotions. It was the Eight of Cups. I knew it was coming back to me. Because that's what you should be walking towards, that Ace of Cups. You know, walking forward into something and having the confidence to do that. And she has a control over her emotions. And because she's conquered her emotions, she controls her physical sphere around her as well. But also she controls her mental and her energy, her spiritual and her energy, basically. So she's conquered her emotions in order to create a whole new load of things in front of her. And that's what the power, sitting in your power, is all about as well on this. Creating something new that comes out of confidence because you've stuck to who you are because of that Justice card. So it is creating something new, which is all to do with that Ace of Cups, all to do with that heart energy that you've conquered, that you're putting into your life. And also within here, it's that Ace of Cups, that Two of Cups that contribute to that as well. It's the combining with someone else or with relationships that are around you, so you can you're creating a whole new scenario in your life, a whole new plan or plane of reality, plane of well-being within your life. With the Justice card, you get the Six of Cups. Yeah, I think this is it. This is about the payment of karmic positioning that you've done, and it's, you know, bringing all that joy and love from the past, and not, you know, just take it with you. Enjoy the fact that, you know, you did what you had to do, and you have stuck by your guns, and stuck by your moral compass. It's probably a better word. Stuck by your moral compass, where you get that harmonious future. With the Two of Cups, you get the Two of Swords. Is it difficult choices? I don't think it is. I think it's more of a case here with the Two of Cups here. You know, you're creating this energy, this vortex energy, when you combine yourself with either someone else or with your higher self, whichever way, through love, as it were, or through appreciation and respect for another person. And I almost want to sort of say that there is, on this card here, you've got she's blindfolded. And I think it's more of a case of that you know, you can almost go into this with your eyes shut, in a way, because you know how you feel. And that's what sitting in your power is all about. I think you can go forth into the unification of your Ace of Cups with yourself or with another person with absolute confidence going forward. With the Four of Wands, this new this marriage or this new relationships according to your family or your friends, it's going to bring you huge amounts of abundance into your life. It's going to bring abundance in all the sense. It's not just physical abundance with your partner or with your friends and family, but it's also sort of emotional abundance, energy abundance, every aspect of it all. With the Eight of Wands, you get the Ten of Cups. That encompasses, you know, joyous June, happiness after difficulty. And I think this is where it's now, I think this is what the message is coming through here. The complicated, because it's not been easy, I've got to say, for you, Aquarius. You've had Pluto that's come into your sign as well. So it's going to be activating a lot of things within you. And it's going to ask for you to reposition yourself. And you have. And it's almost as if you're waiting for the rest of the world to reposition themselves. And now it's sort of saying, you're getting those messages sort of saying, and now the happy times start. With the King of Wands, you get the Four of Pentacles. This is not holding on to things too tightly. Although it could be in the sense that you're holding on to your moral compass. Or your way of being in regards to your relationships. But more than that, I think there's a case here to be said that you are now stepping into a position, sitting in your power, where you can invest in the relationships wisely and very wisely. Very, very wisely. I get a lot of that wisdom that comes through with it. With the Three of Pentacles, you get the Six of Pentacles, the fair exchange between you and these other people. It could be you and this company as well. You bringing your excellence to this company respecting you for that, and you getting your just desserts, basically. And trusting your excellent works will get you the good results. With the Page of Cups, you get the Ace of Wands. This is, as I say, out with the old and in with the new. It's a very passionate offering, I think, on opportunity that is arriving for you here. And this drives a lot of your passions, not only on an emotional sort of front, but much more, almost on a karmic front. It's almost like, yeah, this is exactly what I should be doing, sort of scenario. And that's a very powerful energy. And with that powerful energy comes a lot of responsibility. And that's what I think the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords is all about. You got a Tower there, right? As you combine with something else or other people to create a stronger business or a stronger career path, or, you know, taking a new job on and stuff like that, the Tower moment is playing smart, is having to let go of certain belief systems that you might have had, and that's what that past is all about, because you can let go of it because you know, and that's going to clear things around you. And this could be, I think it's a really good thing. I think the way I'm getting it here is like it's an amazing realization or amazing situation that comes in and kind of going, wow, that's going to change my life in a really good way. And that's where I think the Tower is good for you. It's going to clear a lot of space in order for that Ace of Cups, that beautiful energy, to come through. And you got the Two of Cups with it. you know, the Two of Cups is, you've already got it down here. You've now got it twice in your reading. And it plays with the Ace of Cups. It's so progressional. It's so one foot after the other. It's so constructive. I think this Tower moment is a really good thing. It's a change in your life, and if you play smart, you're really gonna get some really good success out of it. You know, some real good sort of positions for you going forward. And what are you going to be able to create? Queen of Pentacles, assurance. You know, she's a little bit like me, the Queen of Pentacles. You could call her a Capricorn card. She is a Capricorn card, and I am sat at the base of a tree. It's actually a blackthorn, and very mystical tree here in the UK, and also in northern Europe. It's got a lot of wisdom connection to it, and she knows where she's going. She's got her eyes shut. As wow, this is brilliant. This is what I was saying earlier on about that. You know, that two of swords. She's got her eyes shut and she's got a smile on her face. She knows where she's going. She knows what she's doing. It's the Empress card as well. She knows she's got control over her emotions. This is a very, 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 very powerful position that you have created this, Aquarius. You should know that. You should really know that. And you should almost be, you know, they say pride comes before a fall and stuff like that. But as long as you're not gloating about it, but I think it's self-satisfaction. I think that's what's coming out of this, and it's going to make for a beautiful, joyous June, you know, if you encourage this within your life in a very, very beautiful way. Really lovely reading for you, Aquarius. I'm so happy to see you really owning life. Not owning it, but taking life by the hand and joyfully going down the lane of discovery. And, you know, exploring a lot about yourself and a lot about the world around you. It's brilliant. It's really, really nice. I like it. Yeah, I will be doing that live reading with Veritas Tarot on the 11th of June. You'll find a link to that in the description below. I've also had your monthly reading come out as well, and the collective monthly as well, which you might want to have a look at and understand the idea of joyous June. Yeah, there's only left for me to say before the wind picks up. Thank you for your support for this channel. I hope you got the best out of this reading. Don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.